What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. First today, we have Colchester in the FA Cup. They are a League 2 team, but based on our current form, they are absolutely going to thrash us. They are going to absolutely put us to the woodshed. It's not even going to be close based on our current form. We have been the worst I've ever seen a FIFA team play. We have played that well. That's how we've played. The worst I've ever seen. I feel like I've been able to do absolutely nothing because offensively, all we've done is immediately kick the ball long, hoping someone gets on the end of it when they're really not even kicking it towards any of our players. If they are, it's towards our 5'8" striker acting like he's a 7-foot target man, or they're just kicking it straight out of bounds. Like, that's all they've been doing. I've not been able to get on the ball because they've kicked it along immediately as soon as they win it back. It's so frustrating. We've not been able to do anything offensively. I don't know if I've stepped in the box the last two games. I haven't had a chance to because we've never gotten close to their box. Because, again, like I said, they immediately just boot it long every single time they touch the ball. And defensively, my two center back partners have been absolutely horrific. It is the worst thing I've ever seen. We're going to play Colchester and then Everton. Both of them were going to absolutely thrash us. Last two games, we lost 3-0 both games. First game against Leicester. For the first goal, my center back partner, I think it was number 6. Watch him in the highlights because I want you to watch number 6 for this first goal. He stepped up to close down a guy who had the ball. Makes sense. Tried to win the tackle. Couldn't quite. He passed it back. But then he decided to step backwards like 5 yards for no apparent reason. Leave a dude completely open on the opposite side of the box. Left him onside when he should never have been onside. They passed the ball over the top, right to him, and he put it in the back of the net. Literally, the things the center backs are doing have made no sense. Like, neither should they be doing that. The second one, my other center back partner, he was marking Jamie Vardy, perfectly fine. And then he decided he wanted to just run away from him. Like, Vardy's kind of took a couple steps towards the goalkeeper, and he just didn't follow him at all. He just left him completely for no reason. No one else for him to mark. He just completely left him wide open in the box for no reason. I had a guy I had to mark. If I would have closed down Vardy, I would have left another guy completely open in the box. So there's nothing I could do. And for the third goal, let's let some dude, same guy, number 3. Watch him in the second highlight. Watch him in this third highlight. He dude just goes and runs at him, does a ball roll, and he's through on goal. It's just the worst defending I've ever seen. And somehow, that defender who was, solely responsible for 2 goals got a 7.6 average rating, the highest in the team. The ratings make no sense. He literally barely touched the ball, and when he did, he kicked it to no one. So how is he getting a 7.6? Good gosh. For the Brighton match, let's just show these highlights first. I'll watch these highlights versus Leicester. Look at the pain I'm having to deal with.
Vardy, can they take the lead here? Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar.
Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he put it in? Able to get his body in the way. It's opened up for him. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. lovely ball. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and it's starting.
Oh, here's a Jose Perez. Lazaro. And here's Vardy. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
For this Brighton match, for the first goal, one of our center backs, I think the same one that allowed the 2 goals last match, number 3, I'm pretty sure it was 3, was marking Welbeck perfectly fine as he's running across the box. Welbeck kept running, and the center back just ran away from him. He just stopped marking him completely. I was in no position to start marking him, because I had another guy I had to close down, so I don't know why. He just decided he didn't want to mark him anymore, so he ran away, and Welbeck is wide open in the goal, wide open in the box for an easy goal. Second time, I think number 6, who was responsible for the first goal in the Leicester match, he just got completely turned by Welbeck, and so he easily scored the ball at the back of the net, just completely turned him, barely any effort. And for the third one, it was actually kind of my fault, but there was literally nothing I could have done. The ball got crossed into the box. I was standing in perfect position to head the ball away, went to head the ball away, and my player just did nothing. He just stood there and kind of turned his head at it. Like, he didn't jump at all. I don't know why. Like, I didn't get any sort of, like when you are trying to win a ball, it kind of, you get that connection to the ball. It, like, sucks you in, and you tell it's ready to win the ball. I got nothing. Like, I could move around freely. It didn't even try to let me win the ball. I don't know why. It just wouldn't let me win the header. Like, it wanted somebody else to try to win the header or something, because even though I was in perfect position. So, yeah, there was nothing I could have done. So, yeah, we were awful. So, watch these awesome Brighton highlights.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Welbeck. Welbeck! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. An attack full of promise. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice.
If those aren't the worst FIFA highlights you've ever seen, I think you need to get your eyes checked, because that is incompetence at its finest by my defenders. Just absolute incompetence. Nothing I could have done. They were just decided to be the worst players on the planet. I hate this team. They are so bad. I don't know how just going to the Premier League made them completely forget how to play the sport. Like, in the championship, we were able to play the ball around, get towards the edge of their box, kind of pass the ball around the edge of their box, look for opportunities. We've done none of that all season. We've just immediately lumped it every single time. We've not had a chance to get the ball at the edge of their box because we never get the ball there. Like, they just immediately lump it long every time. There's nothing I can do about it. It's so frustrating. I can't wait to find a new team. I think Valencia are interested in me. I don't know if they play a 3 at the back. They probably don't. So I just need some team that plays 3 at the back to please pay for me. I want to go anywhere else but Bournemouth. I'll go down to League 2. I don't care. I just want out of Bournemouth. This team is the worst I've ever played in. So let's get destroyed by Colchester. They are playing a 4-4-1-1. Never heard of any of their players, so obviously they're going to be like Messi, Ronaldo. Everyone's on a negative because they're all playing like absolute hot garbage. Yeah, Connolly is our 5'8" striker that apparently every player on my team thinks is 7 foot tall. So we have a 57 overall left back, but of course we do. Let's get into this. Let's lose again.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Colchester United, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, cheers, Derek. These home fans are going to enjoy this. They surely must. With a team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down. Don't let those fans down. Don't let your families down. Really, really give it everything you've got.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Enjoy the game.
It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach. And there are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure. But horses for courses, it's fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Courtney Senior. Brown. Top-class defending. Philip Billing. And Lerma. Did well to win the ball back. And that will be the keeper's ball. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Chris Mepham. Potter. Stacey. Billing with it. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Potter. Philip Billing. Moving it forward. Can they get in behind them? Can they take advantage? Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Potter. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Being pressed and pressed high. And room now out on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes.
Oh, that went in.
They've broken through.
Colchester just,
1-0 here.
rocket one in from outside the box, because of course they do, because that is a League 2 kind of strike. Obviously, that goes in, because awesome. Yep, we're going to lose.
Well, here it
Look
is
at this
again, and
crap,
once again,
dude. Like,
this is
for one, our dude
pass,
is
pass,
marking him
pass.
and then just
We love to see goals like this.
doesn't mark
In the
him.
end, there's nothing the defense
Lets
can
him
do
cut
about it.
inside.
Brilliant, wonderful
Doesn't
goal.
try to get across him. Lets him put on a right-footed shot. Rocket into the top corner. I would love to go to Colchester. Like, they don't play 3 at the back. If they played 3 at the back, I would have loved to go to Colchester. That's a step up.
What can he do from here? Is it going to be?
And we have a chance. We actually score a goal. We actually don't just lump the ball long. We get the ball to the edge of their box, and surprise, surprise, playing the ball like an actually competent team can get you goals. A nice ball through from Billing. Zolis with a good finish from a tight angle. Keeper has to do better there. That is a terrible angle to be able. Look how far away he is from his near post. Good gosh, there are so many problems with this game. We get a goal back. Probably not deserved, but I'll take it. I'm going to play the ball through here to, is that Lerma? I'm not sure who that is exactly, but he finds the back of the net. It is Lerma. We go 2-1 up on the stroke of halftime. Like, finally, I'm able to get involved in the game and feel like I can actually influence the game some way, because I've really not been able to before, but I'm able to pull the center back over, open up a big space for Lerma to run into. He finds the run. He finds the back of the net. A good finish by Lerma there. We are 2-1 up. I don't know why it takes playing an absolute garbage team for us to actually try to play football, but I guess that's what it takes. We go against an actually good team and we just, lose our minds and decide we want to play League 2 football. We don't even try to play good football. Like, we have the opportunity to do it, but we don't even try to. But we try to do it against bad teams, so at least we're going to beat a bad team, probably.
Looking sequence.
Play the ball through here to Zolis, I think it is, but he puts it wide. It is Zolis. This is a great opportunity, a nice through ball, but he puts the ball wide, a chance to put the game away, but he doesn't take advantage of it. That should have been a goal. That absolutely should have been a goal. That was a perfect through ball. Just holding up the ball on the edge of the area, looking for the runs, finding one that finally opened up space, and he just couldn't put it in the back of the net. About 10 minutes left. See if we can hold on to this lead. Colchester with what will be their last attack of the game. Looking to find an equalizer as they get through on goal, but a nice tackle. Finally, a good play by one of my center back partners, and that should be the end of the game. That was a little bit dangerous there at the end. They had 2 guys that I couldn't really mark both of them, so I needed help from my other center back. He actually was able to provide it this time. I think it was Cook with that good tackle, but about dang time. We win a freaking game. All it takes is a League 2 team, so we can play League 2 teams every game. That'd be nice. I mean, we'd have to be in League 2 to do that, but it's probably where we deserve to be. That's probably about the skill quality of my team right now. It's about League 2 level. So we're maybe a top half League 2 team, probably. So good win. Probably not going to win our next game. It's against Everton. It's going to be a lot tougher, obviously. But I'll see you then. In between games, we received a transfer offer from Valencia, but I looked. They play a 4-4-2, so it's not going to work out for us. We're going to have to reject it. Again, I would love to leave Bournemouth for any of these teams, but they have to play 3 at the back. I have to have another 3 at the back team. In terms of Spain teams to do it, I know Atletico Madrid play 3 at the back. That would be ideal. We just need one of those kind of clubs to come in for us, and we will be set. Absolutely set. I can't wait to get out of this team. Playing Everton now. They're playing a 4-4-1-1. Richarlison playing up top. Gordon on the left wing. So that's interesting. Nunez, I'm not sure who that is at center back. Mazraoui from Ajax at right back. Godfrey's playing left back. That's interesting. Pretty sure he's right-footed. This is our squad going with our 5-2-3. Pretty much our strongest lineup, I think. Lino has not looked very good on the right wing, but I kind of miss Zolas on the right wing because he's always pretty good there, and he hasn't really gotten as involved on the left wing. So let's get into this game. See if we can hold it to maybe a 2-0 loss, maybe a 1-0 loss. That's the optimism I have right now.
Hello from the south coast of England on a very sunny day. We're at the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth facing Everton.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Here's how it looks for Bournemouth. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like the system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers.
Here we are to take the kickoff. We are at home, which kind of doesn't really mean anything because we've got the worst home record in the Premier League, so I don't think home or away matters. Everton are in their yellow. They're doing pretty well this season, and that's exactly what I've been saying all season long. Just stuff like that. What are you doing? Now I have to stop a pretty dangerous counterattack here. But I don't know if he makes a tackle there, if he just passed that to nobody, but we're going to get the ball away. See if we can go on attack. See if they're just going to kick it long. Looks like they're going to play it into me. Played out wide to our right back into... Looks like we're actually going to try to play football this game. That's nice to see as he tries that. Gets the ball back, though. Yeah. Play through to him. Now play through to the winger, but he can't find the ball. We must have signed a goalkeeper, I think, Carlo Letizia. So we've upgraded a goalkeeper, which is nice. I don't know what overall he is, but he's better than our starter. Better than... I don't even remember who we had in net before. He wasn't very good. He was like a 69 overall.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
They're looking to attack my side of the pitch right now. Gotta... Yeah, it's like... Look, get that out. Terrible pass, though. Finds the ball through, but... Oh, did he save that? I think he saved that. Our new goalkeeper with a great save. A wonderful ball through. Good save. Just gets a hand to it, it looks like. That was dangerous. They're looking to play it in short. It's been a very exciting game so far. Kind of, we haven't really been doing much, but Everton have been looking pretty threatening. I expect them to score a goal at any moment. They should have right there. He should have scored that goal. He should not have been able to save that. A pretty decent first half for us. The best first half we've played all season, maybe? Not allowing a goal. Not looking horrible on offense. It's been a pretty solid performance. If you look at the match stats, it's been all Everton, but we've had a shot at least. That's something that we haven't usually had. Some good tackling. 6 tackles made. That's pretty impressive. So, not the worst. We are actually kind of holding our own a little bit. Let's get in the second half. See if we can keep doing that. Got 1 minute left. See if we can steal it at the off. I can't get to that ball. I think I fouled him. That'll be the end of the game. A 0-0 draw. That is a positive move from us. We get a point, which we've not been able to do for a while now. We've lost a lot of games in a row. So to get the draw here against a good Everton team is a good result. I'll take it. I mean, we're going to get a draw, right? We're not going to throw this away? Okay. We do get the draw. 0-0. Not the most exciting game, but we stayed pretty strong defensively. Didn't make many mistakes. Made a lot of tackles. I feel like I did really well defensively that game. I made quite a few tackles. So if we look at this, I mean, 2 tackles, made 1 interception, 1 possession 3 times. Passed it pretty well, only misplaced 1 pass. I had 1 key pass. Felt like I played pretty well that game. There were not that many highlights. That save by Letizia. I'm guessing it's Letizia. Something like that. That save by him was very good. That really saved us. Like, that was the best opportunity of the match. So, huge save by him. I don't know why Steve Cook always gets good ratings, because I don't remember him doing anything. Like, passes completed. I guess he completed 7 passes. I completed 20, the most on the team. And yet I get a 6.9, he gets a 7.6? I don't understand that. Whatever. See if we can get another transfer offer. I doubt we're going to get one for the next game. Let's do a little bit of training. Dribbling goes up to 56. Still not very good, but not terrible for a center back. See if we get any transfer offers for Manchester United. No transfer offers yet. Supposedly Liverpool are interested, but I think I'll come back next episode for this Man United game. I think I'll come back for Man United Wolves. They're both doing really well in the league, so I think we have the Cup coming up too, the FA Cup. We have Fulham in the FA Cup, so I'll come back for. We already showed Man United. I'll come back for Wolves, Fulham. Play Fulham twice in a row. I'll come back for Wolves and Fulham in the FA Cup. If you've made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. Links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.